Hello everyone, I'm Lowie Verschelden, tracking expert at TAGGRS, and today we will set up Klaviyo server-side tracking. We will go over this list today. What is Klaviyo? How does it work in server-side tagging? Benefits of combining Klaviyo with server-side tracking. Then we will do the actual setup. So we will start from a current setup that I will show you. We will get an API key from Klaviyo, set up the purchase event with the correct parameters, and add user-provided data in the web GTM. I will show you why. Check user events in Klaviyo. We will add other event and a purchase event, and then we will check again if the events enter well in Klaviyo. So we will start with what is Klaviyo. Klaviyo is a very popular email marketing tool. It can integrate with a lot of tools like WordPress, Shopify. I really like it myself as well. How does it work in server-side tagging? So here we don't have deduplication as in Facebook or other tags. We will send just the data from our web to our server container, and then it will be forwarded to Klaviyo. The benefits of combining Klaviyo with server-side tracking are that we will circumvent more ad blockers, so um, more events will reach Klaviyo, while normal web tracking would have a lot of blocked requests. So that's one of them. Also, we have more control in the server container about what we send to Klaviyo. And also, cookies can survive longer. So these are the main events. Main benefits, sorry. We'll go over to the setup. So we will show you what we already have. So we have a web GTM already with some events, server GTM with some events as well. So this J4 event will forward all e-commerce data to our server GTM, which I will show you. Our e-com event stack has fired, and these events have entered our server GTM, the correct data, etc. So this is all working correctly. So the next step is we will set up the Klaviyo tag in server GTM. We will start with the purchase event. Just under the template tag for this one. Klaviyo. Add to workspace. We will do active on site. No, we will choose for event. We will send events to Klaviyo. Private API key. And you go to your Klaviyo account. Then you choose your profile settings, API key, and here you can create one. Basically, GTM. I will give it full access by for now. It's not necessary, but just to proceed faster. Voila. We will need to fill in email as well. So we have the API key already. And for this one, we will need to send the customer data from our web to our server GTM. So let me show you what that means. So I have some test data here. You can see we have a purchase event, but we don't have email address in the server GTM. While it is available in the data layer, as you can see here. So we'll need to set up a user provided tag and provide it with our J4 event. So I will do that. PD manual configuration. We have the purchase event. We have the email address. Data layer variable. I will add phone as well. As well. So when we could add these ones as well, but to make the video a bit shorter, I will skip these ones. So now if we do a purchase again, you'll see that we have this user data available. I'm sorry. So we will pick this value, user data dot email. Here we have it already. So it's an event data variable, user data dot email address. Event name will be purchase. This will be a very interesting feature. So as you can see, it will store this email address in the cookie. And that means if someone does another action later, for example, into cards, and some days later, we will also be able to send this to Klaviyo because we have the email address and it can be sent to Klaviyo like that. Value. And send the value as well. So we can add as well phone number. This one. Also location if you want, but we haven't sent it from our WebGTM to server. And event properties, we will send the items. And for that, we will need to make a object builder. Can be found in the template gallery. Already have this one. and I will show you how it looks like. Looks like this. So this one, yes. So we map the product ID to our items. And why do we do this? Because this is how Klaviyo expects us to send the data. Product ID, product name, quantity, item price. So we have to make a object with product ID mapping to item ID, product name to item name, item price as price, quantity as quantity. So you have to make this variable. I will now add it. And that's basically it for the purchase event. I will save it. We can go in preview mode. This one I will delete for a second. I will make a new user. Voila. And we will place an order. Purchase succeeded. Now when checking in Klaviyo, when you go to profiles and you select the new profile, you can see this one has just entered and with a purchase event and with all item data. So this has been processed correctly. So what's next? So we have checked this and now we have to check the other events. So we can simply duplicate it. Klaviyo ecom events. We can leave this like this, so it will inherit the event names. For this one, we will not use email from the event data because we don't have it available. We will use the data, the email data from a cookie. So if you check, cookie has been saved. Lowie Klaviyo as GTM Gmail, and we will copy the name of this cookie and use it to provide the email address. This left like this. This number we won't have it available. Items can be left like this as well. And we add to have a trigger. View item. I'll just add to cart as well. We have to use the regex matching, so we will be able to fire on multiple events. So okay. And now when we go to view item, add to cart, view cart, begin checkout. What we will see in Klaviyo, maybe need some time. Oh, it says failed. This one again as well. We have to decode the email address. This one. Otherwise, it will send like a percentage, and this cannot be read by Klaviyo. So when we do it again, We can see that if we refresh, these events have entered. We can check out few items, and we can see that the product data has been sent as well. So that's basically it for this tracking session. We can see the events are being sent correctly to Klaviyo and are well processed. So we have done everything. I want to show you one more thing, that we have a template gallery. Like if you log in on the bottom left template gallery, you can download templates, GTM templates for web and server GTM for your CMS. And you can basically import it and everything will be set up for you. So that was it for this tracking session. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.